Gemini Daily Horoscope for August 9, 2022. Daily Horoscope. The ways in which you present yourself to the world will be completely new to you, which will imply a constant learning process, since the North Node in House 1 leads you to experimentation in a new sense, since they are experiences unknown to you. You will show an acuity to communicate. The word will be said with precision and force, and you will know very well how to make use of such a powerful tool as communication, and you will be able to motivate people. It's a good day to chat with some of your family members. And if usually you do not share the same points of view as your wife or your father, today there will be a truce that will allow everyone to better understand the positions of the other. And this opportunity to talk to you will certainly make the next family reunions less stormy. You, who usually never stop explaining everything, rationalizing in no time such and such an event by grouping everything into large theoretical groups, you have been very silent for some time. As if something required you to wiggle your tongue 7 times before speaking. Today you will be entitled to a few words, rest assured. Mercury is not in a good mood today and communication will not be your forte. You may fall out with friends over a trifle. Weigh your words and remember to spare everyone's susceptibilities, so as not to regret it later. It will be calmer with your family, even if they will sometimes have to decipher you. The day of some natives could be just a succession of misunderstandings. You say something, the person in front of you understands another. Be patient, this bad disposition will quickly dissipate. Daily Tarot Reading. The Hermit card indicates that you will go through a period of isolation, during which you will try to organize your thoughts and prioritize your desires. You will feel the need to temporarily withdraw from the world in order to achieve personal balance. You will carefully reflect on certain matters in order to gain maturity and strength. You will try to learn from the mistakes you made in the past so as to avoid repeating them in the future. The period lying ahead of you may be one of solitude, but it will contribute to your spiritual growth and help you acquire experience and wisdom. This period of introspection will be short-lived but very beneficial to your personal development. Daily Career Tarot. Some unforeseen changes and developments in your professional and financial life are standing in the way of your desires. Things are not going as expected. You are constantly forced to adapt to new conditions and are having difficulty keeping things balanced. The saying best suited to this period in your life is you reap what you sow, as you are forced to tie up loose ends from the past and deal with career-related problems you have overlooked and left unresolved. Keep in mind that, even though you feel unlucky and this period is not particularly favorable for your career and finances, you will eventually be rewarded for your pains and efforts. Keep fighting and do your best to overcome the obstacles you have encountered. Health. The energy of Scorpio in the house of health is always an invitation to carry out studies or routine checkup related to the urologist, in case you are a man, or with the gynecologist if you are a woman. Today you will be called upon to put the art of compromise and negotiation to work. Your family could be engaged in a big discussion and everyone's opposing opinions can quickly escalate. You are able to take on the role of mediator, trying to find the solution that suits everyone. If you are calm and composed, you will be listened to. At least it is to be hoped. Venus leans on your sign. As a rule, the natives will feel a moment of plenitude. This well-being will occur without any justification, unless it results from a swimming session, a massage or a positive thought. A small minority of natives will experience mild copper deficiency, especially pregnant women or nursing mothers. This trace element remains essential to health. To fill this gap, you just need to eat crab, dark chocolate or even well-cooked lentils. Work. You will be very attracted to work in banking, casinos or the stock market. You could also be very interested in speculation, although you should keep in mind that this is not an ethical activity. If at this moment you are experiencing harmony in your relationship, you will feel extremely happy. Your idea of a couple is linked to perfection and to the idea of collaboration. Today you will be amazed at the demonstrations of friendship made by an unexpected person. A colleague will make attempts to discuss with you, while you are opposed on many points. Do not refuse this offer to make peace. Positive energy strengthens you today and takes some weight off your shoulders. You will feel better in a relaxed atmosphere with your colleagues. Money and luck. Mercury in the second house will make you attracted to innovative startup ideas, so you could be starting a new business in search of new sources of income. Your Gemini ability to seize the opportunities that present themselves will be of great use to you today. By relying on your legendary flair, you could in particular discover why a project took so long to succeed. You may realize that on one side you are advancing, while on the other you are retreating. Relax, take out the Horoscope and everything will be fine. Your financial situation is solid. If you have large and essential expenses to make, now is the time to consider them. You will certainly not be happy to spend this amount, but see the good side of things. If this money is no longer in your bank account, you will not be tempted to spend it on things that are not necessarily useful. If this is not already the case, it would be a good idea to build up precautionary savings that will allow you to stay the course in the event of a glitch. Love. You will feel an impulse to formalize the romance, since you are waiting for a relationship that allows you to grow together with the other. Pluto's energy in the 8th house will make you experience new ways of bonding with another, which will work as a catalyst and healing agent. Your certainties are shaken at the moment, and the day ahead could well give you the opportunity to learn how to react differently. Is it you feeling bigger and bigger or the world getting smaller and smaller? Neither, of course, but you no doubt aspire to leave a deeper imprint on this land which today inspires you with a feeling of belonging. Singles, Venus seeks to pull you out of your cave. Love at first sight is around the corner. All you have to do is open your eyes and let yourself be carried away by the intoxicating waves of a new encounter. As a couple, the tensions of the last few days ease and the little moments shared are found. Be careful though, Mars is watching for the slightest flaw that could lead to the unforgivable error. Stay alert and enjoy the moment. You are feeling somewhat lethargic in your romantic life now. In general, you prefer to take the lead and are full of energy to pursue your romantic interest. But today, you are in a mood for a slower pace. You are about to discover that taking things slow can be no less romantic. A lot of energy has marked all your actions. Today, you take the time to appreciate every little gesture that your partner makes for you, whether it involves making you that special breakfast or taking your pet for a checkup. You will be able to find signs of love and commitment in even the mundane chores that your partner performs for you today. You will realize that though your partner does not go for flamboyant gestures, this in no way reduces the depth of feeling that she has for you. This in turn will teach you to perform those small tasks which you thought to be insignificant but now will realize that even they can symbolize deep love. Your partner will be delighted when you acknowledge the small gestures that she makes for you and will deeply appreciate the fact that you have realized that love need not always be a grand passion. It can come in small yet tender doses. Your lethargy will actually lead to a new level of understanding in your relationship. You will learn to appreciate the gestures of your partner better. Lucky color, yellow, lilac, maroon. Lucky number, 5, 23, 87. Love Tarot card. The reverse Tower card was pulled from the Love Tarot deck today. An upside-down tower instructs you not to rely on escapism and denial. You may unconsciously perceive that there is trouble lurking beneath the surface of your relationship. Yet you fear facing the facts. The reverse Tower card warns you that this situation cannot last for long. The lightning strike will cause more damage if you try to hide from or delay it. Sometimes this card appears after a dramatic tower experience. This indicates that you are still feeling the effects of the shake-up. Give yourself time to heal from the pain. Permit yourself time to mourn. However, remember the importance of integrating the lessons the lightning strike delivered. You have an opportunity now to transform your life. You can create something much stronger than what formerly existed.